騎馬警官グラニ、君の声に呼ばれて駆けつけたよ。安心して、今日から君のこと私が全力で守るから。初めて任務に参加した日から今日まで、この槍が何度も私に立ち上がる力をくれた。この子を手に握ると、みんなの夢を守る勇気が溢れ出てくるんだ。
Hey, how do you like the new look? I bought a new video editor which is Filmora, and it's gonna take a while for me to get used to it. I'm still trying to explore and I do hope I can master this video editor pretty quick. Anyway, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about Grani, a 5-star single-target vanguard. As you all know by now, Grani is the first welfare that entered Arknights. In fact, as the first welfare ever, she has pretty decent skills and quite fun to use for advanced players due to how powerful her second skill can get. Her second skill is a bit similar to Bagpipe, as Grani increased her block count while also upgrading both of her attack and defense stats. Unlike Bagpipe however, Grani's skill penalty decreased her range, but she can hit all enemies at once equal to her block count. With that, she can be set as pseudo AoE guard. Combining her with Neon, she can attack 3 enemies at once pretty hard with high defense stats and chances to dodge enemy attacks. She also has strong synergy with Zima, so she can recover more DP to her team. Let's test her up with her second skill. I'll skip her first skill because it's pure defense buff and it's not really a good fit for a single target vanguard. Grani's second skill allows her to buff her attack and defense stats by 80% while also increase her block count. Additionally, she can attack all blocked enemies with reduced range as her penalty. This skill is easily her go-to skill as the skill is very powerful and a very safe skill for Grani as she can defeat her enemies faster while becoming tanky at the same time. However, this skill has very long cooldown, but since the skill on its own is very powerful, it's still justified the cost, especially vanguards are designed to be on early game unless it's Bagpipe, Texas or Siege. It's quite hard to show you a full stage with Grani involved, so like Air's card video, I'll do some compilation instead.
私に任せて。サポートは私に任せなさい。ここが戦場。クムがみんなを守る。
仕事だ。
当然私だろ。 一気にかかってこい。警戒は怠らないのよ。リラックスして、リラックス。準備完了。この一撃で。ピラリード。わかりました。やってやるってんだ。とどめよ。
うして争いは終わらないんでしょう。
For me, Grani is one of the best welfares that we got so far. But again, she is also not the best single target vanguard, and in fact, she is quite difficult to play. Other single target vanguards such as Backpipe, Reed, and Pigna can provide better damage and arguably easier to play. Unlike other single target vanguards, her thrust and her first skill gives her defense bonus instead of attack, which is arguably not a good match for her archetype. She does able to survive longer, which is good, but again, she can only block one enemy and can easily leak if she can defeat the enemies fast enough unless you're using her second skill. Other than that, her second skill makes her hit hard to enemies, especially she increases her block count while also being defensive at the same time. This skill does have very long cooldown than other single target vanguards in general, but again, it is kinda justified because you only need vanguards at the early game unless you're using Backpipe, Siege, Nexus, or Llama if your team is vanguards heavy. Another good thing about her is that she has high initial SP cost on her second skill on all skill levels when deployed, so she can be a potential health drop on hordes of enemies as she can be both defensive and offensive at the same time. She can also be a good support to your vanguards thanks to her talent. If you pair her with Llama, she can regenerate a lot of DP when her skill is activated, and also become an extra support when your Llama is not yet activated. RNG talent I know, but dodging attacks from your enemies are always worth it. Now for the event we have right now, I don't really have any other things to say other than just farm GT5 and GT6. A lot of good operators such as Chen, Eyjafjalla, Ifrit, Exusian, Lapland, Philoptis, and also the upcoming operators such as Thorns, Surder, and Plasmontes need these materials. If you're a newbie and a bit skeptical with the event, don't worry. This event is the easiest event we have in Arknights. The rewards may get nerfed from the original event, but GT5 and GT6 is enough for you to farm the whole event content. Now as to terms if you should build her or not, I would say no because Backpipe already does the job done just in case you have her. Even if you don't, Pigna is cheaper to build and has very high damage upgrade even on skill level 1. Even if you don't like Pigna, Reed, who is in the same rarity, does much better than Grani when it comes to damage consistency and DP regeneration. Also, Myrtle is the best DP printer in the game right now, so building Grani is not really a good move in my opinion. But again, if she is your waifu or you want more defensive but also need an AoE damage at the same time, then Grani is your best choice. Thank you so much for watching. If you like that video, be sure to like and subscribe to my channel for more Arknights and Genshin Impact videos. Thank you to my supporters, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Stay safe everyone, I love you guys so much.